I want to thank you for joining me today. And before we get started, as always, all messages that are released on this channel are my truth. And that is exactly what it is and what it always will be. And that is my truth. Now, my truth consists of a bunch of experiences that I gained clarity from, which ultimately took me back to the real me, which is truth. Now, when I try to convince you that my truth is the gospel, however, my truth is the gospel for me. That does not make it the gospel for you, nor will I ever try to make it the gospel for you. By me being on this platform, I am simply placing breadcrumbs on a path that I've already walked. Now, you find yourself on a similar path and you resonate with said breadcrumbs and you say, you know what, I like that. I want to follow that. And that's cool. If not, that is cool as well. My purpose is to assist those who are ready to get out of their own way. So let's get right into it. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. So, today, I wanted to give you a little sneak peek inside of my thought process. Something that I truly live by and I'm not saying just because it sounds good. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about I am. For me, personally, this is the truest, the most powerful name of God that I resonate with the most. Man is giving, quote unquote, God hundreds of names throughout time, just to name a few. The name God itself, Yahweh, Spirit, Most High, Elohim, the Almighty Creator, and the list literally goes on and on and on. So out of hundreds of names, why do I resonate the most with I am who I am? It's quite simple, actually. I am can't be placed in a box. It doesn't compare itself to anything, nor does it point to something in specific. You can put I am in front of everything, and that's exactly the point of it. I am is everything, and the second you put anything behind it, you become that thing. Which is exactly why in Joel 3:10, it talks about let the weak say, I am strong. I am is everything. So if you're everything, why on earth would you claim to be anything weak, small, fearful, anything less than powerful or great? You have the freedom of choice. So if that's what you want to experience in this lifetime, then that's your choice. I can't say this enough. What you put your energy and your focus into will manifest into your reality. I am, aka God, says it in Exodus 3:13-15, when Moses is talking to the burning bush. Now, of course, this is a parable, but you need to extract the real messages from Scripture. That's why they placed it in parables. So those that have the ears to hear will be able to hear what it's saying. The rest of you will just be listening. The important parts to me is when I am states, I am the God of your fathers, meaning I am the top dog. There is none higher. The second important part is this is my name forever throughout all generations. For me, it states it clear as day right there. All other names refer to something. It's abbreviated to mean this. It was derived from this or that. But I am is everything. I am cannot be placed in a box. And as soon as you are able to place it in a box, it is no longer I am and or God. The purpose is to get back to God. And in order to do that, you must release everything that is not in alignment with that. Let's say God, I am, vibrates at 1,000. It's very simple. If you're not vibrating at 1,000, then you have not fully aligned back with I am. If you want a certain credit card, and it says it clearly right there, you need 800 credit score to get this credit card. If you have 750, you're not getting that card. You have not achieved what it takes to get that card yet. So from 0 to 1,000, there are a lot of energies that you can align with that vibrate higher than you do. And some of them may seem like God and or I am, but they are not. So for some people, money is their God. Getting busy, having that little sexual time, that sexual healing, that's some people's God. Drugs are some people's God. So all these different titles and different gods, like even the title, okay, the Most High. The highest of what? Highest in this third dimension? Highest in a certain realm? It left too many questions for me. Now, I'm not making fun of any of the names of God. I'm trying to tell you, I used to resonate with the Most High, that name specifically, but it left too many questions for me. And as I moved closer and closer to the truth and dove deeper and deeper within, my thought process changes daily, to be exact. Because the more you align with I am, everything that isn't in alignment with it falls away. I am who I am in this very moment and in the next. It's aligning with your true nature. And that's not this body, the mind, and your name, your race, or anything in this third dimension. When you align with everything, everything aligns with you. I am is everything and is in everything. Stop all the doing and learn to be. I had to learn to stop letting my current circumstance and or the world dictate who I was. My previous circumstance of not being loved growing up had me looking for love everywhere on the outside. Had me not wanting anyone in my presence, not feeling love. So this made me be more loving. This was until I realized that I am unconditional love in this body. Instead of wanting to be more abundant, I had to realize I am abundance. Instead of trying to be more balanced, I became balance itself. That's why I express freely, I am dark, I am light. You have to accept both parts of you. I've put this out in another message, just like a battery. A battery has a positive and it has a negative. You have masculine energy, you have feminine energy. It is full on surrender. When you align with everything, you will see the shift. I feel the energy all around me. I connect daily to the earth and everything on and in it and beyond, into higher and lower dimensions, because I am connected to everything. If you're truly connected to everything, I ask you this, what is it to fear? When you connect to everything, everything protects you. This is why I never feel alone. As I said, I'm not saying this to regurgitate some info that I've heard or read. I'm telling you what I am experiencing. I exist through myself. That is I am. As I said before, there is no I. This is singular. This is separate. This is putting yourself in a box. If you choose to walk in your lower expression, that is your choice. It says it clearly in Psalms 82, 5-7. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk in darkness. I have said, ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High. But ye shall die like men. As I said, freedom of choice. We fell to the lower states, right? A lower vibrating energies, which confuses us. That's why we have that something feels off, because you're walking around in spiritual darkness, unaware of your highest potential, aka the light, the truth. Then you will die just as men do. What you connect to and what you choose to express is your choice. Personally, I choose my highest potential. I choose to step into my divine authority. John 10:34. Is it not written in your law? I have said, ye are gods. Understand who and what you truly are. But in order for you to do that, you must step into truth and release all that is not in alignment with that truth. For a long time, I didn't understand why certain people reacted the way they do when I'm around them. But now I understand. Because I've met myself so deeply that we're just mirrors. So when you come in contact with another person, this person is mirroring what you have yet to heal. So when you meet these different you have come into these different relationships, and this person is reflecting something back to you, but you ignore it. Then you go to the next person, And this person is reflecting back to you that same thing that the last person did. Oh, all blah, blah, blah are the same. No, you just haven't corrected what people are reflecting back to you. That is hidden within you. You haven't looked into your shadow. You're still projecting on the outside. Everything is within. Go within and heal and connect with that I am. And I'm going to leave it there. And as always, if you got anything out of this message, I ask you to like, subscribe, and I will definitely check you in the next one.